Since the release of AI, we've seen a ton of amazing art. However, many people still struggle to sell their AI images online, which is why I decided to make this video. I know a lot of you want to make money from the pics you create with these AI tools, so I put together a list of every website I could find that can actually help you sell your AI art and make money. This list has around 40 websites in total, but that doesn't mean every single site will be a perfect fit. I've done my research and I know it's at least possible to earn something from each site on this list. How much you can earn all depends on the time you're willing to invest. To make things easier for you, I've organized these websites into 10 different categories. So let's dive in. The first category is print-on-demand marketplaces. This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone because print-on-demand is very popular right now, especially for AI art. Just in case you don't know, print-on-demand, or POD for short, refers to the act of giving a third-party license to your art so they can print physical products like hoodies, mugs, and even jewelry, and you'll get a small commission for every sale. A print-on-demand marketplace is a website that already have a customer base, so all you have to do is upload your design, and potentially it will sell. The most popular website in this category is Redbubble. This one comes as no surprise because it's a really popular site where people mostly buy t-shirts and stickers. One of the reasons it's so popular is that it's so easy to upload your art. All you have to do is download your image from your AI generator, upscale it, and then upload. Redbubble has one of the easiest upload interface on this list, with lots of products you can choose from, and it accepts sellers from all over the world. Because Redbubble is very easy, there is a lot of competition on this marketplace, so you'll have to work hard to stand out if you want to make a lot of sales. Next is Zazzle. They have been around for a very long time, so it's a well-established website. It mostly leans toward women in their 30s and above, although anyone can buy there. Zazzle is unique because while you can upload your AI art and sell it, you can also let buyers customize your designs, which makes it a great option for people who want to offer personalized products. The main setback with Zazzle is that its upload process is tedious, and it takes a lot of time. But if you're making art that targets women, then Zazzle might be the best POD marketplace for you. The next website is quite new, but they've managed to gain a lot of traction quickly. I'm talking about Displate. It's not as popular as the others on this list, but some people are finding success with it. Displate is a print-on-demand marketplace that sells metal posters. So if you create AI art that you think would look fantastic on metal posters, Displate might just be what you need. I love the fact that Displate focuses on just one product so customers know exactly what they're coming for, and they're not bombarded with too many different product types. If you think metal signs could work for your style of art, Displate is accepting sellers, and their upload process is pretty smooth. The fourth option is Merged by Amazon. This option is not open to everybody. You have to apply and get accepted into the program, so you might need an online presence, a known brand, or you might just get lucky and get accepted. Once you're in, you can upload designs on different products that will show up on the Amazon main website. The major downside is that the profit margin is very low. Also, their upload process is tedious because you have to upload each design for each product, which takes a lot of time. But if you do get accepted, you could potentially sell a large volume of t-shirts, stickers, and more because Amazon is so big. Fifth on the list is Threadless. Unlike other options on this list, Threadless is not that big, but it does have a small, loyal customer base. They do accept AI art, which is why they're included here. If you want to spread your options and not just focus on the big website, then Threadless is a neat place to open a shop. Next is TeePublic. It's another print-on-demand marketplace that is actually doing well. When you sign up for an account, you'll get your own shop. But unlike their parent company, TeePublic is stricter. You do have to promote your designs and make sales before your items will be shown on their marketplace. The buyers there tend to be younger and might be looking for edgy or trendy t-shirt designs. So if you're designing cool t-shirts that appeal to a younger crowd, you should check out TeePublic. Another lesser-known POD marketplace is Spoonflower. This is a website that allows you to sell your designs on fabrics. So the designs that do well here are mostly patterns and abstract designs. The major drawback is that you have to buy your designs before you can sell it on their website. Even though the sample fabrics doesn't cost much, it can add up if you intend to upload a lot of AI art. But if you love creating patterns with AI, you should definitely check out Spoonflower. Moving on to the next category, which is stock photography. When people want to sell their AI art, a lot of them immediately think of stock photo websites. It's a good idea in theory, but a lot of these sites do not accept AI art and only a few currently allow them. You should also know that some of these stock photo sites require a model release, so you can't really sell photos of AI-generated pictures that includes people. That being said, you can create things like landscapes, illustrations, and more, which makes stock photography a good option for certain types of AI art. The stock photography websites I found that are still accepting AI art are Adobe Stock, Freepik, Pond5, Alamy, Wirestock, Deposit Photos, 123RF, and Dreamstime. Those are the most popular options for now. Some of these sites are selective, especially Freepik and Adobe Stock, and you'll have to go through a verification process. It can be time-consuming to upscale your images and get them approved, so even though it might look like an easy option, it still requires some effort. The third category is something most people won't think about, which involves selling your AI prompts. If you have an amazing prompt that creates a specific style people want, you can sell both the prompt and the images. One of the most popular websites for this is PromptBase. They've been around for some years now, and you can find a prompt for pretty much any AI art tool. Typically, prompts sell for $1 to $4 each. It might sound silly, but lots of people buy these because they don't have time to experiment with prompt engineering on their own. You do have to upload the images alongside your prompt so people can see samples. Another option is Prompter. It is less popular, but might still be worth trying. So if you're better at writing prompts than you are at selling the actual images, this could be a good option. It's relatively easy money because once you upload a prompt, you continue to earn whenever someone buys it. The fourth category is NFTs. Personally, I'm not into NFTs, but a lot of people still like them. Just in case you don't know, NFT is an image or file you upload online where people can purchase ownership by cryptocurrency. NFTs can also serve as gateways to other products or courses. I'm not going to dive into explaining NFTs in depth here, but if you're someone who's interested in them and understand crypto, you can absolutely turn your AI art into NFTs. The most popular NFT marketplace is OpenSea, which has been around for years and is still huge. You'll also see a lot of people selling AI art NFTs on SuperRare, which is an alternative if you want something more exclusive. However, if you don't understand crypto or the Wild West nature of that market, you might want to steer clear of NFTs. The fifth category is books. You can actually turn your AI images into books like coloring books, storybooks, and more. For me, this is the most rewarding option because it's so creative. It's not just uploading an image and calling it a day. You're adding value with text and design. Making books can take a lot of time, but it's something you can call your own. The most popular site for selling books is Amazon KDP. Keep in mind that KDP is totally separate from Merch by Amazon. So even if you have a Merch by Amazon account, you'll still have to sign up for KDP if you want to also sell books. Think of KDP like the print on demand for books. Each time someone orders your book, Amazon prints a copy and ships it, and you get a royalty of anywhere between $2 to $15, depending on how you price it. But if you don't want to use Amazon, there's also Lulu, which is another print-on-demand book service. Lulu is more expensive, but you get way more control over your books. The sixth category is digital download marketplaces. A digital download is any file, PNG, PDF, JPEG, etc., that customers buy and download without you needing to physically ship anything. With Marketplace, there is already a customer base, so people will be able to find your products without you doing much work. One of the more popular digital download marketplaces is Gumroad. It's extremely popular and user-friendly. All you have to do is upload your product, and whenever someone buys it, Gumroad automatically delivers the files. The main issue is that Gumroad doesn't work in every country, so make sure it's supported where you live. Another similar website is PayHip, which also includes a marketplace so people can discover your products. However, PayHip only uses PayPal for payouts, so if PayPal isn't available in your country, that can be a deal breaker. Then there's Patreon. Many people think of it as a donation or membership site, but you can also sell digital downloads on Patreon. It even has a marketplace where existing users can discover your page and buy your stuff. Patreon is available in most countries. It doesn't require PayPal, and it's very easy to set up, which makes it a great option for AI artists. Another digital download platform is Creative Fabrica. Most people don't think of selling on Creative Fabrica, but they actually allow you to sell a wide range of digital files, including AI-generated PNG files, SVGs, KDP interiors, t-shirt designs, illustrations, and more. It's an open marketplace, but they do have a vetting process. So if you don't already have an online presence, you might not be able to sell here. Creative Market is somewhat similar to Creative Fabrica, but it serves higher-priced clientele and professionals. The approval process can be strict, but if you do get accepted, you can sell all sorts of digital assets here, including AI-generated templates, PNGs, coloring pages, prompts, etc. You just need to maintain professional quality, since Creative Market caters to that type of audience. The 7th category is freelancing, which is more about offering a service than selling a product. Fiverr is the most popular freelance site, and I'm personally on this website. You can create gigs for book covers, social media images, logos, KDP interiors, and more. It's definitely more work than just uploading designs, because you need to interact with the client, get a brief, and do revisions. Still, you can learn a lot and charge for your custom work. Another option is Upwork. It's a different model where you apply to job postings, which costs money. Upwork can be more time-consuming, and you may need to clarify with clients if it's okay for you to use AI. It's definitely harder to succeed on Upwork than on Fiverr, but it's worth a shot if that's something you like. People Per Hour is a similar site to Fiverr. I believe they're more popular in the UK. I've heard of people finding success on this website because it has a more loyal customer base than others. Just remember that freelancing can be a more profitable AI side hustle if you have the skills, but it's also more time-consuming and tedious. The 8th category is print-on-demand platforms. Don't confuse them with POD marketplaces that bring you customers. Instead, they're platforms where you have to promote your store on your own. There's no existing customers, and no one will find you if you don't promote your store. My favorite POD platform is Fourth Wall. It is a newer site that helps creators and YouTubers sell their merch online, but technically anyone can sign up. You can sell your AI art as print-on-demand products, digital products, and even membership access on this platform. Another good POD platform is Sellfy, which also offers print-on-demand products that you can design. Unlike the other options this list, Sellfy is not free. You have to pay a subscription to use it. However, Spreadshop is yet another free option. It was originally intended for creators as well, but now anyone can open a shop. It's mostly focused on clothing items, and it tends to work well for creators with an engaged community. And then there's Spring, which was formerly known as Teespring. It's another creator-focused POD platform, as they often partner with established influencers. The downside to these POD platforms is that they don't have a built-in customer base. You're just using them as a fulfillment service. That's why you'd only choose these if you already have an audience or a plan to market your work. The 9th category is multi-purpose marketplaces. These are websites where you can literally sell anything. The most popular one of these is Etsy. Etsy presents a massive opportunity for people selling AI art in many ways. You can sell clip art, physical products, framed art, PNG, SVG, prompts, courses, coloring pages, print-on-demand products, and even printable art. People also hire sellers on Etsy for custom services like book covers, pet portraits, card printing, custom portraits, and more. So it's kind of like a mix of digital download, POD, freelancing, and physical product e-commerce platform. Another multi-purpose platform is eBay. Though eBay isn't as popular these days, and you technically can't sell digital files there, you could still do print-on-demand or physical prints. TikTok Shop is another great option, but it only works in selected countries like the United States. You can connect print-on-demand suppliers or even sell physical products through TikTok Shop. The other downside is that they don't accept digital downloads, and you might need to create videos to be able to have a shop on the platform. If you are lucky, your shop might go viral because other TikTokers can also promote your shop as affiliates. Then, of course, there's Amazon Seller Central, which is different from KDP and Merch by Amazon. This means you can become an official seller who uploads actual products to Amazon's marketplace. Theirs is an option for print-on-demand integration with Amazon, but I believe it's only available to sellers in the United States. So with Amazon Seller Central, you would have to print your art locally or online and ship them yourself. This is a more professional route and probably not the best option for beginners. But if you're serious and have the money to invest, you can print your art on physical product and sell them on Amazon just like any other item. The last category is your own shop. This means you'll have to build your own e-commerce store and manage it yourself. Choosing this option gives you complete control over your art and branding, but it means you have to do all your own marketing and website design. You won't get any traffic unless you bring it in yourself. Also, creating your own website is not free because you'll have to pay for hosting. So if you're a beginner, you might want to start with a marketplace before launching a standalone store. The most well-known option for creating your own e-commerce brand is Shopify. It has inbuilt features that helps you sell digital products, print-on-demand items, and even physical art prints. Another easy option is Squarespace. It was originally built for creators and bloggers, but it also allows you to build an e-commerce website. It is known for its nice templates, which makes it a good option for beginners. A more complicated option is WooCommerce on WordPress. It is very flexible but not beginner-friendly. It requires some technical skill, like setting up hosting, installing WordPress theme and plugins, and managing your site. Also, there's Wix.com. This is also another easy and beginner-friendly option for creating e-commerce websites. It has a learning curve, but anyone who can send an email should be able to master the platform. You should choose the path that works for you and fits your time and skills. The easiest might be Etsy or a digital download marketplace. However, if you want to build a serious brand, setting up your own store can be more rewarding in the long run, but it's also more complex and expensive. I hope you enjoy this compilation, and if you did, please like and share it with anyone who might also be interested. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and bye.